The Boys and Girls Club of Northeast Texas, to me, is an organization that is supportive of kids and their families, to have a safe place to go and get tutoring skills and learn other additional skills like cooking and art and that sort of thing, and to spend time with positive role models, either after hours or during the summer.
It's got a mission to help kids become, again, better than what they could on their own, to give them some guidance. It has great mentors, volunteers, people who give their time, efforts, and money to make sure that these kids have a place to go, they have something to do. It's educational, it's not just time filling.
Something that people think is that, oh, we're just a daycare. We're just a place where you come and you drop off kids and you just come pick them up and you're ready. And we're so much more than that. And I think that our entire focus is youth development. There are other organizations around that do multiple things, and part of what they do may be youth development or maybe some kind of daycare. But for us, our 24/7 priority goal is youth development.
The purpose of the Boys and Girls Club is to take the kids that need us the most and provide them with a club experience that changes their lives. The outcomes in particular that we're looking for are for them to become more successful academically, for them to live healthier lifestyles, and for them to become better citizens and just give back to the community that they live in a positive way.
For these kids, we really are trying to instill 3 priority outcomes. We want them to be living healthier lifestyles, and that's both being active and also getting to know how to make healthy life choices, both in the area of food and exercise, but also when it comes to friends and relationships and all those kind of things. So we want them to live healthier lifestyles. We also want to develop good character and citizenship. So we want to teach them about what it means to be a good person, to exhibit good character, to really know what it is to be a part of this great country and the things that they can do to be good citizens. And then the other thing we want them to be able to do is we want them to have academic success.
Well, they help me with grades, sports, and learning too.
They help me become more confident in who I am, because I used to be this shy little girl, and they've made me like who I am, and I've been coming here for just so long that I can just be myself without having to hide anything, and I think that's just awesome.
If they don't have the club to go to, they either stay at home alone or they're out in their community with the other kids who don't have a place to go. And essentially, they get the wrong kind of influence. They eventually are going to run into a crowd that's out with nothing better to do than commit crimes. So without the Boys and Girls Club, I think you'd see a lot more of that. You'd see a lot more kids following the wrong path. And quite frankly, if we've seen anything in the criminal justice system, it's once you head down that road, it's really hard to turn around and go back. And the Boys and Girls Club helps to keep them from getting started down that road in the first place. But I think without the Boys and Girls Club, this would be a much different community.
What I'd really say to parents is that we know that you're really busy, we know that you're working, or you have all these things going on, and that maybe you don't have the time or the energy or whatever it is to make sure that your kid's getting a well-rounded experience outside of school. And so what I would say is, we're here to help you. We're here to partner with you. We're not here to be their teacher. We're not here to be their parent. We're here to help the teachers and help the parents to make sure they have that well-rounded experience. So they're not just going to school and then going home and staring at a screen, but they actually have a place where they can take what they're learning and apply it, where they can get an opportunity to do things they normally wouldn't do, and to where you can know that they're in a place that's safe and where they're actually doing meaningful activities.
I liked how all the staff members they tried to learn my name and learn more about me, and not just because they try to encourage the other kids to start hanging out with me, and they were including me in a whole ton of things, a lot of activities, and I thought that was really awesome, because I felt like wow, this is like a second home to me. This is where I can come and I feel safe here.
There is a mentor of mine in Boys and Girls Club of America that I'm going to steal a quote from, and he says that Boys and Girls Club of America has the single most important non-secular mission in the world. And I wholeheartedly agree. What we're doing is shaping the future of America. What we're doing is making sure that kids that are coming from maybe not the best backgrounds, we're breaking that cycle and we're changing their family tree. Anyone who wants to leave an impression on this world can do it through making a positive impact on the life of a kid.
There are multiple opportunities. There's opportunities to serve on the board or on a committee. There's opportunities to serve as a fundraiser or as a giver. And there's opportunities to work with the children. And I think if somebody has an interest in working with the children, if you have a special skill, maybe you're a woodworker, you know, maybe you're a photographer, maybe you're a homemaker and a cooker and a needle pointer, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. You know, I think there's opportunities to serve and to help the kids grow and to learn new things.
Other people should get involved in the Boys and Girls Clubs because we need them. We need help. We need mentors to help kids with homework, with tutoring, with just guidance in general. We need people that can give financially to help us provide better programs, better services for these kids. You know, we purposefully keep the dues and the fees really, really low so that any kid who needs to come can come, and that means that everything that we need to run good programs we have to raise. And so we really need help both from people that are willing to come and spend some time with these kids and show them that they love them, show them that they're meaningful, but also we need you know, your financial support, because without you guys, that means that we can't offer everything that we want to for these kids.
It's being there when a kid loses their first tooth. It's being there to ask them how their day was. It's knowing their name when they walk in the door. It's being someone who's actually wants to see their report card or wants to know how their test went that day, or just wants to spend some time talking with them about something that happened at school with their friends or a difficult decision that they might be making in life. Those are the things that we believe are making a huge impact on the kids, that years from now, kids will be able to come back and say, the club gave me a home away from home. The club gave me a safe place to go. The club changed my life.